Hey, good morning. Alan's away to get donuts for breakfast, which I'm very looking forward to. Very much looking forward to. I'm just waiting on the kettle boiling, and I don't know what we're doing today. We thought we might go an excursion or something like that, but usually you have to book that the day before. Might go to Spinalonga, but might go to Spinalonga, but we don't know entirely yet, so it might just be another relaxing day. It's going to be the most boring holiday vlog ever, but it was just very much needed. I have to say, yesterday when I was showing us walking up the hill, all the way up the hill, I don't want it to seem like this is a negative point on these apartments, because actually I quite like being out the way of the hubbub and everything that's going on. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. I don't mind having a wee walk every night to walk off your dinner to get home. And the actual town itself, the little hill that this is up from Piscopiano, is not large, but obviously if you're walking all the way down into the New Chersonesus strip, it is a bit of a trek. But you can get taxis, it's not a problem. We have hired quad bikes before, you can get cars, and really and truly it's not an issue whatsoever to get to. And as I say, we really like the quiet of being up the hill. The pool area is really quiet. I think 2 families arrived yesterday with a few kids, but it's not really busy yet, but obviously school holidays haven't started yet either. So I'm just waiting on him coming back with the donuts. Chocolate croissant and a big icy donut and juice, because I've been having quite a lot of hypos here. I think it's the heat. Not bad ones, just before I eat I'll notice I'm a wee bit low in the morning as well, so I'm going to tweak my basil I think a wee bit. I did tweak it yesterday and I still had a hypo, but so I was having it about 6 in the morning all the time, and this morning I had it at 9 and that's when I got up anyway, so just tweak it again slightly. That's all you can do. So I'm having a donut from the breakfast this morning. Hey, so it's about 12 o'clock now. We were at the pool really early this morning. Alan's still down there just now. I think we're going to take a wee walk down to Cusalafat. I'm just having half a peach. The nectarine actually, not a peach. We're going to take a walk down to Cusalafat. There's a nice wee coffee shop / cake shop there. We're going to sit and get something there. I think our plan is that we are going to investigate getting some sort of transport again and doing a wee drive over the island. We've done that the last few times we've been here, and if you can do it I would really suggest, because the views from up the mountains and all the wee back roads is absolutely stunning. We were at Old Chersonesus last night. The square there is beautiful. They've got like a wee square with all these restaurants round about it. There's ones out with the square as well which are just as good. But it's really good, and the meal we had last night was out of this world. I think I popped in just before a little clip of the wee card and what the name of it was. I can't remember off the top of my head. As I was saying earlier, my blood sugars have been a bit lower, so I'm finding something that I would eat at home for breakfast, like fruit and yoghurt, after I'd taken my insulin, would be okay, or maybe a little bit more on the higher end of the scale, you know, 8 or 9. But here it seems to be like I could take even less and my blood sugar still drops. I think it must just be the heat. I mean, I know people say, especially if you're an insulin injector, watch your sites where you're injecting, because the heat will soak up the insulin faster, things like that will be used quicker. I'm not sure how that works with a pump. I'm not sure if with a pump that still works, because your site and your set are covering that from the sun, or maybe it just still works the exact same way. But I've certainly noticed it, and I didn't notice it when I used to have the Theo. This has only been since I've had the 640G, but that's absolutely ludicrous to think it would be that. But we'll see. There's a, you know, you just have this trial and error with these things. I think that's one of the things. People will want to tell you, I think Alan had looked up, oh, you know, if your pump overheats, actually there's more chance the insulin's not working and your blood sugar will go high. And I'm like, shut up. Not shut up to him, I know he's trying his best, but everybody wants to tell you about your diabetes, whether it's a doctor, whether it's a Medtronic representative, whether it's another diabetic, whether it's your loved ones. They want to tell you, and it's like, you can't. There's not always a rhyme and a reason to things. There's not always straight, clear cut, black and white. So when you're on holiday, I just have to check my blood sugars a lot more often, which doesn't really bother me, it's fine, and it means I get to have an extra ice cream, more fruit and stuff like that. And in this heat, considering the amount you're walking about, God, yesterday I think we done, wait, I'll tell you what we done. So yesterday we done 16,000 steps, 16,541, which is 11.2 kilometres. So you're burning up so much more energy that you don't even realise the sun, you're sweating. No wonder your blood sugar drops. Trying to drink plenty. Wherever we walk down to that cafe. So that's my plan. I'm starting to look quite tanned, a wee bit. So we've just booked a quad for tomorrow, and I thought he was going to get a motorbike and I shit myself, but we never got a motorbike, and I kind of wanted to get a wee soft top car, but it was too expensive. So we're going to go quadding tomorrow. The guy told us there's a really nice water dam or something like that, so we might go there. And right now we're going to go for dinner. Greek food.
Kalispera. Hello. This is the lamb here that we're known for, that we prepare here every night. Moist, tender and soft. With the lamb here you don't need a knife, it falls apart. It is one of our best dishes, one of our best dishes that we do here. The lamb is always on every night unless it comes out at one stage. It is one of our best dishes. The second dish is different every night. We always have a variety coming from the oven, just so it's not always the same. Second dish tonight is pork here. If you like to come closer to smell it as well. The pork here is with the skin. This here is slowly roasted with honey, thyme herbs and metaxa. A very good dish as well.
Oh, it smells lovely.
Both of these dishes from the oven that I've just shown you, they both come with roast potatoes, fresh carrots and broccoli. Both from the oven here at 15 euro. So the euros there on the charcoal spit, charcoal taste. The soup tonight's a very good tomato soup as well. Nice fresh tomatoes, carrots, onions, celery, sweet peppers, it's all that's in the soup. And look at the menu, we have a very good menu as well. So take your time, you can sit anywhere you want.
Thank you. Ευχαριστώ.
Hello, so we are now, oh no, what's crawling about me? Flies. So we've came home for the lovely evening. We went to, what was the name of that place? Alan's feeding the cats again, so he's spying. Wait, I'll just show you. the mama and her Cadence. That kitten actually is one of the bigger ones, because there's two little tiny ones that come as well, like really tiny ones. That one's a wee bit older than the mama, but there's a wee tiny ginger and a wee tiny tabby that are, you're lucky if they're 2-3 weeks old. Anyway, we'll let the cats eat their dinner, and I've maybe had one too many cocktails. Actually no, 2 cocktails, but the second one didn't even have a mixer in. What's that all about? It was delicious, but lethal. Anyway, I'm going to sign off here for this one, because tomorrow we are going out on the quad and I will be taking loads of stuff for that. We're going to go all over the island, we're going to go over the mountains, we're going to go to a water dam type thing. Lots of driving about, lots of good stuff to shoot, and that's it. Right now I'm going to go and wash my face and say goodnight.